What's up, Wanderers? This is KJ48, and welcome back to my Planet Nomads Let's Play. Last video, we went ahead and made a vehicle, did some exploring, found out some cool things about the vehicle. You guys should definitely go back and check out that video. It was pretty friggin' awesome. Today, we are going to be talking about a new update. There has been an update for Planet Nomads, and it's pretty decent update. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at the new update while we go out and mine some materials. Part of the update is they have rebalanced the hit points of trees, rocks, and bushes, okay? So first things first, we do have Rocky. As you can see here, because of the update, we have things respawning, and it looks like we're going to get in a confrontation with good old Rocky here. So, hey, yo, Adrian! Come on, man. Leave me alone, Rocky. We're buddies, right? We're buddies? What if there's fall damage? Alright, you. I've had enough of you. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, he's kicking my ass. Kicking my ass. Alright, we just went ahead and hit the bandage thing. We do have a hurt leg, which is a problem. I don't know if... Oh, we got him. Look at that. We actually got a legit kill on Rocky. That was pretty epic. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and loot him, and we got some meat, no big deal, and a couple other things. So, as you can see right here, I have been working on the base. So, what we're going to do is we're going to go out, and we're going to mine stuff. Oh, by the way, how do you fix your leg? Do you just have to wait for time to go by, or... Let's take a look. Body resistance, leg injury, impact on stamina and movement speed. Oh, that's not good when I'm going out to like mine stuff. Let's see if we can rest for a little bit to have that go away. Here we go, and it's gone. All right, E. Okay, so we can stop sleeping whenever we want to. Anyway, because of the update, stuff has respawned, so we're gonna go ahead and start looting this stuff right here. You can see I have a lot of batteries right now. You can see at the base, I did a lot of work to the base. Today, like I said, we're going to do some mining while I talk about the update, and then when we get back, we're going to do some base work. Oh, did they make this stuff suck now, or what? Oh, so that doesn't give you anywhere near as much stuff as it used to. Oh, so those things suck now. That's not very cool. Alright, let's see what we get here. Alright, so we're getting some carbon and iron, so these are still pretty good. Let's see what we get from these rocks. Seems like they're going through really quickly. Don't forget, I do have a Mark III drill, so that's bound to happen. Alright, let's take a look at the trees. Are there any trees that are going to be in the way of my base? Possibly this one. So let's go ahead and knock down this tree. And they said they rebalanced. I'll read to you straight from the developer list. By the way, this isn't going to be the full list. If you guys are interested in the full list, definitely go back and go to their Steam website and check out the updates. Yes, this game is not on Steam yet, but they still have a Steam page. Anyway. Alright, so let's go ahead and take out these trees. Okay, so added a hint system, alright, with a tutorial for new players. Now, we're not going to really need that, you know. You hear that? It sounds like Rocky's still walking around. Oh, I don't like the sound of that. I really don't like the sound of that. Anyway, so yeah, new hint system and stuff. I didn't really think the game really needed one, but, you know, I don't know. I'm kind of used to survival games, so maybe some people do need them. I mean, it's not a bad idea to get it. You can see right there, it's telling you about purified water. That is nice. All right, let's take some of these out. There we go. All right, fixed too quickly decaying attributes while sleeping. So basically now when we sleep, our attributes, our hunger and thirst won't decay as quickly, which is definitely a welcome change. All right, we're going to take out some of these rocks. You can see a little bit of a shake there when we mine stuff. I don't know about that. It's pretty interesting, but I don't know. It seems a little jarring. Not much point to it. So it doesn't seem like these rocks are really giving me anything. So I think these big rocks, these big ugly looking rocks, are pretty much pointless at this point. So we're going to start ignoring those. Okay, so here we go. We got some of these crystal thingies. So those still seem about the same. They're nice. They're nice. Let's go ahead and harvest this. All right. Okay, so these items that used to give us a real bunch of stuff are basically not worth it now. Well, although they do give us herbs. Herbs are pretty important. So I guess herbs are pretty important, but they're nowhere near as good as they used to be. Nowhere near as good as they used to be. What else? Changed order of blocks in the tech tree. The compact container now comes much sooner, which I'm a big fan of that. You guys remember when I started this Let's Play, I thought that, you know, inventory was a real problem early in the game. There's no doubt about that. And they've increased the inventory spots to 14. So we now have more inventory slots. So, I mean, we've already expanded our jetpack to Mark III, but, you know, still, you start off with more inventory slots. Much needed change. It looks like we're getting back less biomass than we were before, although I'm not really 100% on that. It looks like we're not getting as much back, but I could be wrong about that. What else? Game no longer stutters while sleeping. I'll show you guys me sleeping later. And, well, you did see me sleeping already, so. Alright, so these rocks don't look very good. This rock's going to be good. You going to be good? Yeah, it's pretty much where it was before, I think. Now, this is kind of a crappy thing to mine, but it might be worth it for the herbs. Okay, I thought I just got a battery. Alright, we're going to load this thing up. I did make some batteries in between videos. They've rebalanced survival. They've added a sleeping bag. We're going to make a sleeping bag when we get back. Sleeping bag will allow you to rest anywhere you want. So we don't really need to put a stasis chamber on the back of our vehicle anymore. I might still do it though, because I don't know. Seems pretty cool to me. Alright, so let's go in here. So we are getting 1 silicon from that. That's not really worth it. Yeah, this stuff right here is the best place to get biomass from. What is this? Oh, look at this. Nice little area down there. Alright. Alright, I'm going to do a little bit more mining. What else? And then they rebalance the hit points of the trees and all that, and the rocks and all that stuff. So, I'm actually going to pause the video now while I gather some more resources, and then we're going to get back, and I'm going to show you what I want to do with the base, and then we will probably either work on the base, or we will start working on the vehicle. I'm not really sure which one. If we don't work on the vehicle this video, we will definitely work on it next video. Alright guys, I want to show you one thing with the base, and then we're going to get to working on the vehicle. There's one thing with the base I did want to show you. I figured out a nice setup that I would like to build in the base. I don't know what I'm going to need, so I'm just going to take everything so I don't have to worry about it. And what we're going to do is, we are going to put a stairway right here. What I've learned is that you want to build the stairs. Oh, by the way, I've unlocked everything. So, and what I've learned is, with the stairs, you want to build the stairs from the top floor down to the bottom. That's what I've found to be most effective. So we'll do this right here, and then we're going to put the stairs up right there. And then what you want to do is you just want to come out. Actually, we could do it from over here even. Nah, it'd be better from over here. All right, and then you just want to kind of line this up to the top part. That looks like it might be right. Right? Yeah, that looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. And then we're just going to put the next part right next to it. And then what we're going to do is we're going to do it from this angle. And we're just going to kind of line it up like so. There we go. That looks pretty good to me. Let's go ahead and build these up. And this is going to be our staircase going to the second floor. And there we go. It looks good. It's all lined up. It's perfect. Okay. And now what we're going to do is I'm going to block up underneath the stairway and make it like a little like room underneath the stairs. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of these, number 4, and I forget what these are called. What are these? I should probably find out what it's called. I'm going to use one of these. It doesn't say. I'm going to have to find it. There it is. A reinforced wall short. It's kind of like an outer wall, but it's not the full wall. So, and we're going to put, what we're going to do is we're going to put that right there. Okay, and then we're going to take this item right here, which is called, is it an interior block? I believe it is. Yes, it is. This is called reinforced wall exterior interior. Basically, this is made to put on the exterior wall and like kind of be a link from the exterior wall to the interior walls. They're two different kinds of walls. So what we're going to do is we're going to make, it'll make sense when I build it. You'll see. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to put this right here. Come on, come on. All right, that's not working. Let's come over here. Building still needs some work, the way the building operations work. Some kind of feature that would allow you to pull the item closer to you or farther away from you would probably be welcome. All right, so let's go ahead and make these up. There we go. And there we go. All right, so that's part of the wall. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to use interior walls. And here's an interior wall right here. And then one right next to it. Okay, that looks pretty good. And I think what we can do now is let's go ahead and build those up, and then we're going to take down these out. Basically, you don't want the outside walls on the inside. So we're going to take out some of these outside walls. There we go. I don't know what you can get away with as far as the structural integrity goes with the roof. I have not tested it, but I don't think there's structural integrity in the game, although I haven't tried. We should probably see if we can make something float. Alright, so, alright, there we go. While we're doing this, why don't we come over here and make a sleeping bag. Alright, so for the sleeping bag, we're going to need a couple fabrics. So let's go ahead and make some fabrics as well. I think it was just the first normal fabric. And I think we need 3 of them, so we'll go ahead and make some fabrics. And we'll get back to work. Okay. I do want to make some water. Because, I don't know if I want to do that. I'll probably do that after the video. I really don't want to deal with it. Alright, let's take this apart. The hell with it. Basically, I need water, but I don't feel like going to get water on video. And, like, I don't really see much. I don't really want to do that, to be perfectly honest. Alright, so now we'll come back in here. And we'll go right here. And we'll put a wall right there. Why can't we put a wall there? Because there we go. Okay. Alright, I'm just going to pick this up. The hell with it. The hell with it, right, people? We can just build it again. It's not really that big of a deal. Alright, so there we go for the thing. Okay, so is there a corner block for the interior? It doesn't look... Oh, no, it doesn't look like it. It does not look like it. So, alright, so what we want to do is put another wall right here. Like that. Okay. Alright. Actually, it might look better like that. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Does that look good? I don't know. Maybe. You know what? That should probably be the door. Why don't we make that the door? Sure. Okay. So the door number 3 goes right there. Come on. Come on, work with me. Alright. Come on. There we go. Oh, no, we almost had it. Well, that's weird. Alright. There we go. Is that going to work right for the ceiling? It should. I hope it does. I don't really know how the ceiling is going to line up. Why don't we go ahead and drop a ceiling down up there and make sure the ceiling is going to line up properly. Hopefully it does. Yes it is. Yes it is. This is all working out properly. The ceiling's going to line up with the rest of the ceilings, and that will be fine. Beautiful. See? It's all coming together. Taking a little bit of learning, you know, it doesn't, you know, you just don't have it all right away, but I'm getting it. I'm getting it. What I do is I learn most of it off camera anyway. Alright, you know what? I think we need to work on the vehicle. That's pretty good. You guys get the idea. I'm just going to put a door right here, probably. Maybe pick this up. Put a door right there. I'm not really sure. Probably do something like that. I don't really know how this is going to work, but this will be a door to come in here. And this will just be like an under the, you know, under there sort of thing. Yeah, I could probably... Can I put a door there? I don't know. Maybe. Well, I wouldn't put a door there. I'd put a wall. Yeah, I could put a wall there. Sure. Okay. Well, whatever. We'll deal with that next episode. I think you guys really want me to work on the, work on this thing. And I want to work on this thing as well. Okay, so let's go right here and mobility. All right, the blocks are not in there for this thing. So we're going to have to come to all, and we're going to have to grab full armor block. Okay. You know, I think we got to probably put a jack under this thing as well. So why don't we go ahead and try and make that hover jack. That sounds pretty cool, right? Hover jack. Number 8. I don't know how you really do this. Oh, I had it. Okay, I don't know if this is going to work. But, okay, so we're going to need plating and electrical Mark IIs. Okay. Plating and electrical Mark IIs. How many did it say? I wasn't looking. I'll make a couple of each. Plating. There we go. And while that's being made, why don't we go ahead and rebuild the FAD and the... What was the other thing I had? The FAD and the compact armory. Okay, FAD can go there. And the compact armory can go... That's fine. Alright, you guys done yet? Almost. Take this. Let's go ahead and make this. I want to make that sleeping bag by the end of the video, so let's do that. Oh, it doesn't need power. That is fine. We can just hook this up. There we go. We are going to need another generator as well. eventually. Like, not eventually, pretty much soon. But, all right, there we go. Craft that up. That'll take a little bit of time. How are you doing over here? Got that. That might be everything we need for the jack. I don't know how this jack is gonna work. Switch. Does it need power? It might need power. Open C. Yeah, it needs power. Oh, what does this do? Lift down, lift up. Okay, so it does need power. Alright, so when we come over here and C and power... Maybe you could even power the lift with the battery. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Alright, lift it up. Lift it up. Oh, switch it on. And let's press C. And lift it up, lift it up, lift it up. Oh, wow! Damn, that is sweet. I love that thing. Oh man. All right, let's before we go any farther, it is getting dark out, and man, if there's one thing in this game that bothers me, we need some kind of light source like floodlights that we can put on the ground, because the darkness just kills me when making videos. But that does allow us to work with our sleeping bag. So let's check out the sleeping bag, shall we? All right, so let's put on a hotbar. Number 1. Oh, you don't have to put it down or anything. You could just use it. Okay. It's a little bit of a bummer. I was hoping I could put it down, but there we go. Oh, you just get on the ground, sleep, save the game, loading screen. Love it. Oh, okay. So that really didn't... Oh, it gets used up. It gets used up, and it didn't even give me that much stamina. What do you think that was? I didn't check. I'll bet you that was about 20 stamina, right? 38? I was probably around 38. Let's go ahead and sleep for 12 hours. See how? Oh, by the way, see how it doesn't stutter anymore, and you can stop at any point. And sleeping is for 12 hours, so hopefully it'll be about daytime when we're done here. All right. Well, it's sort of daytime. Better than it was before. All right. Let's bring this thing down a little bit. There we go. Okay. Much better. Wow. Dude, that jack is freaking awesome. Man, that thing's cool. All right, I'm going to go ahead and use a battery for this as well. And let's go ahead and start putting this thing together. I want to put two more wheels on this thing, and we'll see where we sit at that point. And I guess, you know what? Those sleeping bags get used up. They're not as good as you think. So maybe we still want to put the stasis chamber on this thing. It is called a stasis chamber, right? I think it's called a stasis chamber. That's a medical bay. Yeah, stasis chamber. I think we're going to want to put the stasis chamber on this anyway. I mean, first of all, you lose the sleeping bag. Second of all, it only gives you like 20 stamina. So, all right, how many spots in between these wheels did I put these down? It looks like 3 spots. Yeah, that's 3 spots. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, that goes right there. All right, so what did we need for this? This is mobile. We need the suspension, and that goes right there, and right here. Now, where are they in the front? They're one spot in the front. Okay. All right, well, let's put some wheels on for now, and we'll see what we want to do after that. All right, let's do that. Drag these down here. Number 2. Put it right on there. Somebody said you want 1 battery per wheel. So, yeah, I mean, okay. That doesn't sound crazy, to be honest. Why isn't this working? Don't know. Maybe it's too close to the ground. I have what I need for it. All right, let's lift it up. Okay, no, whoa. What am I doing here? What am I doing wrong here? Oh, there we go. Okay. Very nice. Look at that thing now. All right. So let's come on over here, and let's get up on top of this thing, and let's finish this, finish this, finish this. We're definitely going to need at least 2 more batteries on this thing. I don't know about 1 battery per wheel. That will take up a lot of room, but I think I'm going to put down. I think I'm going to put down 4 batteries for the 6 wheels, and we'll see where we're at that point. All right, so let's put this stuff back up here. I'm working on food and drink at the moment, by the way. All right, so let's put this up here. Okay, so grab all this stuff. I also need mechanical parts. It's enough of that. Make some mechanical parts. I'm working on the tires now, so we got that done. We got this part done. We still need mechanical parts. Can't do the tire just yet. Yeah, we need a lot of mechanical parts. We needed iron for the mechanical parts, but we got a pretty decent amount of iron now. We can make 42. So let's go ahead and make another 10 of those. And I'm going to kind of... No, you know what? I'm just going to wait. I'm just going to wait now. Alright, so we got the food and drink. I made a bunch of purified water. I am waiting for the fruitage that I'm growing in the greenhouse before I can make any more pure of the super water, whatever it's called, electrolyte or whatever. So, alright, how are they doing? Come on, man, you gotta give me a couple, dude. Like, let's go. Let's get this show on the road. Come on, people. Let's do this. There we go. We got that, and we need more mechanical parts. Alright, guys, we got all the wheels done. Let's see how this sucker drives. Turn that off. Okay, alright. It's looking pretty badass, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like the way it looks. Let's see how it drives. Alright, so let's go to third person. And it's not moving. Well, it's moving backwards, but it doesn't want to move forward. It's kind of weird because I didn't change anything. Let me take a look. Oh, okay, so the batteries aren't hooked up to everything. And you can see the batteries are kind of... yeah, they're just not hooked up. Okay, give me a sec. Let me... Alright, guys. Just been doing some work here. I'm basically making... one battery for every wheel. You were right. Yeah, you definitely want one battery for every wheel. It definitely helps. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this one right here. We're going to hook it up to the one in the front. Then we're going to take this one down below, and we're going to hook this one up to the other side in the front. Like so. Then we're going to take the ones on top, and those are going to be hooked up to the ones in the middle. Like so. And like so. Alright, there we go. So that's the idea right there, guys. And it does leave enough spots on the back for the stasis chamber. I don't know how the thing's going to handle with the stasis chamber, but let's just take it out right now for a spin and see how it handles the way it is. Alright, yeah, so this is, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is good. Yes, this is very good. Yeah, this is legit, guys. This is legit. I think next episode we'll put the stasis chamber on the outside of it and see what we can see with that. Yes. Alright, guys, I don't know how long this video is gone, but I'm going to call it. It might be a little short, but I think we got a lot done today. I think next video we are going to either work on the base or the vehicle. I'm not really sure which one, to be perfectly honest. Let's see if we can turn this jack on. It's a little bit off the edge, but let's see how it works. Yeah, okay. So that works out really well. Man, I love that jack. It's so cool. Yeah, the vehicle's almost done, guys. The vehicle is almost done. All right. All right, guys, that's going to be it for this video. I'll see you next time, and until then, take it easy.